he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdow, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Off of play action, Locke. Now a hit, and Locke lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack on first down, Luck. That's complete to Cooks. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
52's the mic. I got one. Deuce, John right. Deuce.
Third and long. It's Luck. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first down throw. Locke. That'll be caught by Cup. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
We play to win.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards that.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. And that one's complete to Gurley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here some. Touchdown, L.A. Brandon Cooks. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run. So much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Let's get this.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick 6 for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season, it's big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Show right there. Zerline connects on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Bring it up.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go, here
The
we go, here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I was thinking they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here we go, here we
Now
go.
it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
SOS. 11. SOS. 12, fellas. Here we go.
Jim.
Black.
Undercrunch.
Hey, gun.
Pop. Like
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Here we go. 180. White. 11.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He wants it all for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. 52. 11. I'm trying to collect. Mike 52. I'm coming for you, son. Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Here's Luck. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Hey, exit.
Mike 52.
11V. These babies cry all the way back home.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Walk quick.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Watch 54. I'm here all day.
12.
Jack. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
I got him.
Mike's 5'4".
General West.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day.
Kill. 12. Hey, turn it up.
From the 41, Luck. Throw left side, complete to Cup. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
12.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
Hey, wahoo!
New Mike 52. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the Mike.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Now Luck. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got?
12.
What you got, Heavy? Give me some.
Luck now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Rams.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got the 36-yard line.
Hey, check.
Hey, Mike 52.
Hey, Echo.
Wild Bill. 5'2" is the Mike. Mike 5'2", Mike 5'2".
A shotgun snap for Luck. He gets it to Cooks. Past the 20. Touchdown, L.A. That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck as his guys are able to regain the lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Here we go,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Here we go.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, Coleman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Hey, alert! 12.
From the 41, Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by John Johnson. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
Here we go.
Gurley again here on first down. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I'm going to come back to you.
12.
Out. Big edge. Play it.
On first down, it's Love. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods, his first touchdown on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, That does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Seven's a Mike. Mike 7. You go night-night. 7 go night-night. 7's a Mike. Too little, Cupcake. He's coming.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, but it's going to be second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abuka. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
11. White.
Seven's a Mike. Mike 7.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete.
There we go.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
21. Here we go.
Garoppolo, 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Garoppolo looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Check 1, Omaha.
Again, they'll throw on Garoppolo. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Garoppolo now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Buzz.
They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory.
Here we go. 180.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Here we go.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
21.
Mike 50.
Mike, hey, Charlie.
Hey, tighten down. There you go. Mike's 50. Come on, D.
2.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 37. On first down, Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Rams 35.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
13.
Garoppolo now. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Mike 7.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Goodwin able to haul it in. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Right there.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
It'll be a 1st down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Time to go. Night, night. Hey, I need one over here. 11.
Hey, Alpha.
Out of the gun, Luck. He gets it to Gurley, complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Last stop.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Luck, and he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. A gain of... Five, good enough for the 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another Rams 1st down.
Mike, up.
Ride 40.
50-yard line.
Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Blake.
12.
Don't let him breathe, defense. 49, check 49, check.
Hey, orbit.
Hey, 1-7. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Exit.
Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now it's Gurley. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Back at the 37-yard line.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13.
Hey, check. 37.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Malik Jefferson did a lot of that at the University of Texas, run down ball carriers and put them on the ground. And he played inside linebacker a lot while he was at UT. I like him better outside. A weak side linebacker protected by a defensive line. Let him run, chase, and hit, and you'll get plenty more plays just like that.
And that's complete to Cooks. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, and that won't beat us.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And
this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the rookie from Washington, Taylor Rapp, who picked it. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go, here we go,
The
here we go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Samson Abukum picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Bang, 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 bang.
13.
You got tape.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And now here is another interception. Dante Jackson picks it.
All day, baby. All day.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Come.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Now the final act of this victory, the extra point. It's up and good, and they add one more to what will wind up a fairly lopsided victory. So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Los Angeles, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.